Hey YouTube, what's going on? It's Chris here. I wanted to bring you guys a quick update, and I've been studying candles, all different types of things, and I want to incorporate these tutorials for you so when you see these type of things, you'll kind of know what's going on in the charts. So first of all, this is by Ed Carter, and what we're going to be talking about here is Marubozu candlestick patterns or Bozu candlestick patterns. So guys, what you're going to see here is on these Bozu candles, there are no wicks on the bottom and there are no wicks on the top. So let's start with the green one here. So this would be a bullish Bozu candle. Do you see how there's no wick on the bottom? So that means at the opening price from the very opening bell or whatever you want to call it, from the very opening, it went nothing but up all the way, and there was no wick at the top, which meant there was no it didn't get pushed up and then get pushed back down with people taking profits. So that's really important that this opened right here and it just continued to rise all the way throughout the trading session. So that's why it's such a powerful candle. When you see these, you're really going to see a lot of volume and the price either moving up fast or down really fast. So I wanted to read a little bit of this to you, and it says, after studying lots of complex candlestick patterns, it's always nice to get back to the basics. Much like the doji, the Marubozu candlestick pattern is a one candle, easy to spot signal with a very clear meaning. It comes in both a bearish or a bullish form, and it commands attention with its long and sturdy shape. To learn more about the Marubozu candlestick form, why they form, and what they can tell you about the current state of the market, please scroll down. Okay guys, so this is the bearish one like we talked about. This would be the opening price, and then it gets pushed all the way down, and there's no wick at the bottom. It just continues to go down the whole trading session. So it continues to go on formation. It doesn't get any simpler than this. Even the doji, that tiny little sprite, isn't easier to spot than a Marubozu. If you think you've found a Marubozu candlestick pattern, look for the following criteria. First, the single candle involved in the signal should have a long real body. Second, there must not be an upper or lower wick, aka shadow. So that's really important, like we just talked about. That's all there is to it. You're looking for a big block without any limbs or extensions. The signal can be white or green, black or red, and it can appear anywhere on the chart. A white-green Marubozu moves upward and is very bullish, and a black-red Marubozu moves downward and is very bearish. The longer the candle is, the more dramatic the jump in price has been, whether it jumped up or down. So the meaning here, the word Marubozu means bald head or shaved head in Japanese. So that's what we were talking about. No wicks at the bottom, it's a shaved head. No wicks at the top, it's a shaved head. Okay, shaved bottom, or shaved top. And this is reflected in the candlestick's lack of wicks. When you see a Marubozu candlestick, the fact that there are no wicks tells you that the session opened at the high price of the day and closed at the low price of the day. In a bullish Marubozu, the buyers maintain control of the price throughout the day from the opening bell to the close. In a bearish Marubozu, the sellers controlled the price from the opening bell to the close. And then this was really important too, so you guys can pay attention to this. Depending on where Marubozu is located and what color it is, you can make predictions. If a white Bozu occurs at the end of an uptrend, a continuation is likely. So you're moving up and then all of a sudden you see a bullish Bozu candle. That means a continuation is likely. It's going to continue to run up, guys. The next one, if a white Marubozu occurs at the end of a downtrend, a reversal is likely. So sometimes you'll see that in like that bullish engulfing pattern. You'll see a Bozu candle. If a black Bozu occurs at the end of a downtrend, a continuation is likely. And if a black Bozu occurs at the end of an uptrend, a reversal is likely. So that would show you maybe that bearish engulfing candle or black cloud cover, something like that. You would see that. So I want to show you guys in a little bit of a pattern now. And what you can see is we've been in this uptrend right here, and then all of a sudden we have this Bozu candle. And what happened with this Bozu? It continued that uptrend. It pushed it up higher. So that's the power of these. When you see these, they really push that price up, and you'll see a real big volume bar down here as well. That'll be a big telltale sign for you. And then when you're going back down and you see one of these, what happens, guys? It doesn't stop right here. It continues to get pushed down. So that's where I'm telling you, by looking at these charts, you can tell. If you see a day close like this, that may be a time to sell, because most likely the continuation pattern is going to push you down even farther, if that makes sense. So that's why knowing these candles is so important and so crucial, because when you see these type of things, why, if you see this candlestick, why would you want to sell right up here when there's a good chance that it could run up even higher, and then maybe you could take some profits? So that's why I wanted to bring this to you guys. I want to continue to bring you patterns, and then here's a picture of them. Just right there is a great picture, a great example of the open on a bullish, close on a bullish, open on a bearish, close on a bearish. Remember, bearish always going down, bullish always going up. God bless each and every one of you, and I'll continue to make, these little videos, tutorials for you, because I think they're so important for the people who want to learn this stuff and pay attention to this stuff, because it can be so helpful. God bless you all.